Hi and welcome back to Spicebox. Today I'm going to be talking you through the Kensington Kulcha. Now London, it has such an array of different shops and restaurants and a vast and diverse range of different cuisine to choose from. My Kensington Kulcha certainly has been inspired by this wonderful city. Now if you were lunching at Kensington High Street, this is the type of kulcha you might find yourself having. Now this is divided into two parts, the stuffing and the kulcha. Now for the kulcha we'll need 2 cups of flour, 2 tablespoons of ghee, I have 3 tablespoons of yogurt, half a teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of sugar, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and for garnishing the kulcha I have some fresh basil leaves. For the stuffing I'll need 1 cupful of grated cheese, 1 cupful of broccoli leaves all really finely chopped. I have a pinch of ground pepper and half a teaspoon of salt. We'll start by mixing all of our dry ingredients together. So let's start with the flour. And I'm adding the baking powder, the salt, and the sugar. Now I'm going to make a little well in the middle. And let's add the rest of the ingredients. Now ghee is such a beautiful ingredient to work with. Nowadays we're moving away from margarines and back to butter and clarified butter such as ghee. In Ayurveda, there's a strong belief that ghee actually works to help you reduce weight. Okay, so now I'm going to work the water into the flour and we're going to start kneading the dough. Okay, so just keep some extra dry flour on the side and the water and keep adding until you get the right consistency. And this is looking about ready. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover this with some cling film and set it to one side to ferment for about 2 hours. You can also place a wet kitchen towel on top. Okay, so now let's put our stuffing together. I'm going to get the broccoli. And put in the cheese and the salt and the pepper. And the cheese will melt in really nicely with the broccoli inside the kulcha. So the dough is now all ready. I've kept some extra dry flour on the side and I have some ghee. Okay, let's divide this out into small balls. And it's such a lovely, fluffy, soft dough. And this is the kind of size you want to achieve. So the technique I like to use is with double roti. So I've got 2 balls which are the same size and they've just been pressed down. This is the type of size you want to achieve. And now we can just add the stuffing. I'm going to add a touch of ghee first. And let's go for the stuffing. Now using the double roti technique just means that you can pack in so much more filling. So now this is ready for our second roti. We just place that on top and we want to press down at the sides all around the edges. You want to make sure this doesn't split when it goes on the pan and just put this all together. Now traditionally kulchas always have some coriander on top for that look. I'm going to add some basil. and just press this in. It's smelling absolutely lovely. So let's put this on the tawa now. So let this cook to about 50% first, and then we'll turn it over. Now I'm letting this cook at a low heat because you have the two rotis. It will take a little bit of time for the insides to really cook. Now this is ready to turn over. I'm going to add some ghee to this now. And this is a truly interesting kulcha. Okay, let's flip this over again. And I'm going to add some more ghee. Ghee really is one of my most favourite ingredients to use. And can you see how this is fluffing out really nice? They say the more the roti fluffs, the more hungry the receiver is. And that's all ready. And here it is. Serve this dish with scrambled or poached eggs and a fruit smoothie on the side for a delicious breakfast. I like to have mine with my morning cup of coffee. What an invention, Kensington Kulcha. You simply can't get more London than that.